Video recorded with the Hauppauge HD PVR. For more information on the best and high-definition video game capture, visit www.hauppauge.com.
Hey, what's up everybody? Gimli3030 here, bringing to you some Battlefield 3 gameplay, and we're rocking Rush on Operation Metro, in which Operation Metro is the only map that you get to play on the beta, and Rush is the only mode, which I don't know if that's very exciting. And anyways, moving on, we have a dual commentary with Mr. President 27. How are you doing?
I'm doing great there, Gimli.
Okay, so this is basically going to be a review of the Battlefield 3 beta. You came over to my house, you've been playing it
Yep.
for about 5 hours, right?
Yep.
And I've been playing it actually for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And so what do you think of the game?
I've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield 1942, so I've been a big fan of Battlefield, and I really like this game option. I normally play Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, so Operation Metro had that sort of Black Ops feel to it, and especially Rush has that Black Ops feel to it, you know, running through, trying to get kills and all that. But on Conquest, you know, from like Battlefield Bad Company 2, it still has that same feel, that same relaxed sort of think about your decision before you go into a situation and then get yourself killed. I really like that part of Battlefield.
So are you liking the new Frostbite 2 engine?
I am. The graphics are quite pristine, I think.
But graphics don't always make a game.
Well, yeah, I mean, graphics don't make a game, but it's nice to know that the game is, you know, being progressed like that. But I also like the recoil on the guns, how it's not just straight up and down, because
yeah.
Realistically, you're not gonna get a gun that does that. And yeah, I like the prone, that they put prone in there.
Yeah, my problem, as you can see through here, people are falling through the map like none other. And they see, this was yesterday I did this, and they patched this. But the problem is, you experienced this. Okay, remember, I think it was about an hour ago that you fell through the map, and you still got. Oh no, I did, and I got 2 kills.
Yeah.
And then they patched lag, but guess what? What did you do? It was about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You were defending, and what happened?
Well, I was playing Rush, and we were on the last defensive part of the game. I was using a shotgun, and the game just stopped. It just dead halted.
I tried to hold the PlayStation button, and it did not want to do anything. So I just unplugged my PlayStation, and that solved the problem.
Yep.
So this brings us into things that the game needs to work on, which I'm just going to say, why do you put a beta out 1 month before you're publishing the game?
You know, I'm not too sure.
You're going through the geometry. it lags, you know from experience. And so what do you think it needs to improve on besides that, or do you think
just besides the going through the geometry and the lagging? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid making a side-by-side comparison to Modern Warfare 3 because it's not good to compare it to Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
However, Operation Metro feels a lot like Call of Duty, which
it does.
I don't really like, because I think what they're trying to aim at in the beta is they're trying to make it so they can attract Call of Duty players. Yeah. Because Rush is always a mode where people are fighting consistently and there's always action. Yeah. So it's Call of Duty players, as soon as they're going to see that, they're going to go, wow, this game is action-packed. Yeah. I haven't seen any of the other maps, but it looks action-packed. Yeah. All I've seen is Rush, so it must be amazing. Yeah. Marketing scheme, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's kind of deceiving almost, because I've seen some footage of the Caspian border, and that just seems a lot more Battlefield-y. So
right, because I was playing in Operation Metro, and The chat wasn't working. Anyways, what I'm talking about is whenever you throw down a medic kit or ammunition, I felt like I was always going, and I didn't really have the time to be like, my friend's down. Oh, might as well revive him. It's always keep going and keep pressing on forward.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if they had included maybe some other map besides Operation Metro, something that felt more...
There's under 10 maps. I think there's about 6 or 7, but you don't want to release 2 out of your 6 maps. It's almost...
that's the hard part between it, trying to keep the Battlefield fans, happy and content with, their one map they're releasing, while also trying to bring in new customers to the Battlefield series. So...
are you content with... Do you think the PlayStation version is good? Because obviously you've seen all the trailers are the PC version, and it's called an ultra setting. It's the maximum setting, the maximum graphics.
Yeah.
So, do you still think? Of course, it's not up to par, but
obviously,
do you think that it's a good game? For PlayStation.
Yes, I do think it is a good game for PlayStation. I don't think you would be wasting money buying this game. Unless you're completely against the Battlefield series. But, I think that it's a nice, new, fresh game that's not going to get old too fast.
So, Mr. President, what do you think they should add or subtract from the game after seeing the beta? And before you say that, I'll share mine. I think that, I don't know how I'm sided on this, but the prone, it definitely promotes camping.
Yeah.
Except for unless you have that light, then it says, "Hello world, I'm here." They definitely did well with the snipers, how they have the glare.
Yeah.
And I also think that having a headshot with a sniper from close range is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, let's have a 50 cal to your chest.
You were too close. You were too close there, buddy.
Too close.
Way too close.
Has to be a headshot. Has to be a headshot, bro. Okay, so now what do you think they should add or subtract?
Well, I think that, the jets should be faster, because jets don't go 50 miles per hour. They go close to 100, 150, 200 miles per hour. And I also think that that there should be some shooting through walls where appropriate. I don't want to have 5 walls and then the bullet to rip through them all, but some form of bullet going through walls. And also on the jets, to go back to that, I think that they should be less shaky. Maybe an occasional bump here or there, but when I was watching the footage of it, it was just constant shaking in the cabin, and that doesn't really happen. The one thing that I really, 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 really want added to the game when it comes out is a really heavy, realistic setting. I'm talking realistic to the max. I want dismemberment. If you get shot in the arm, I want you to just whip out your pistol with your other arm and just be like, boom, boom, boom. I also want trees, when they fall on you, to kill you and crush you. And I'm not talking, just some amount of damage just to infantry. I'm talking tanks and stuff. Because tanks would be damaged by a 300 or 400 pound tree falling on top of it. And in this mode, when you will be able to be caught on fire, and your friends standing next to you will also catch on fire. So, I think that will be a really great, addition to this game. And another thing that I'm seeing is the lack of destructibility in, Destruction 4.0. It would just be nice to see a lot more destruction, because I'm not seeing it.
It's 3.0, actually.
Oh, 3.0, sorry.
Actually, is it 2?
I'm not sure.
I don't know which 2. It just keeps progressing. They should just have a real life 2.0.
They should. I was shooting a locker with a shotgun from close range, and the locker just had little dings in it. I'm pretty sure a flimsy little locker would be blown away by a shotgun. So, not too sure on the whole destructibility of the game. And also. In this realistic mode, the jets. I want to really focus on the jets here. I want a kamikaze jet setting. I want you to be able to pack your jet full of explosives, fly up into the air and then just rocket into the ground, blowing up everything around it. That's what I really want to see in this game.
Okay, well, you've definitely shared your opinions,
Yep.
Mr. President.
Uh-huh.
I thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me on here, Gimli.
Yes. Don't forget to use the sniper, everybody. I will be seeing you on Battlefield October 25th.